Satsuma Designs workshop. In this video, we are going to be attaching our patch pocket to our scrubs pants. Now, I want to alert you. I failed to attach the pocket before I went ahead and made the video about how to attach the panels and join them together. So please forgive me. This is a very early operation in this production. So once the pocket is prepared, you will go ahead and immediately attach it to your back panel. So you will have that as a singular item before you take it over to the overlock machine. Now, you may remember if you've reviewed the Scrubs Top Patch Pocket video, it's quite easy. And one element is that we start upside down. So I've attached my pocket with a pin, and you'll remember I note face. I will also tell you that your panel pockets will have drill holes in 3 locations to help you align the pocket. You also, over time, will very easily be able to place that patch pocket as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my fabric with my pocket under my sewing foot, and I'm keeping about 3/8 inch distance from the edge of the pocket. This is going to allow me to turn twice and pivot and then edge stitch down the side of the pocket. So I'm making sure everything is aligned nicely. I'll go ahead, I'm trying to begin my stitch on the hem seam so that everything looks nice and square. I'll use my hand wheel to drop my needle. I'll go ahead and sew up to the edge of the pocket, just going very slowly. And as I reach the top, I'm going to pivot my fabric, and I'm going to stitch 3 times. So this is delicate work, and it also will help align everything so both sides are aligned. And you can see, I can only do one thing at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and pivot one more time, and then we will edge stitch down the side of the pocket. Now, we have a small tab label that we will be inserting on the far side, the outer side of the pocket. I'm just showing you this now. It will not be the Satsuma tag, it will be a Refugee Artisan Initiative tag with our logo. So you will have that on hand as well. So here I am, I've dropped my sewing foot, and I'm edge stitching with a 1/8 inch seam allowance very close to the edge, making sure that I stay on top of the patch pocket and am connecting with all those layers of fabric. Now, as you know, when we're using our upcycled bed sheets, we want to be mindful of any of these stray threads, cutting, tucking, etc., because we want them to just look very, very clean and professional. So I'm coming down to the end of my pocket, and I'm just slowing down a touch. I've sunk my needle and I'm ready to pivot. So I lift my sewing foot, rotate my fabric, and make sure that my fold is nice and flat. Okay, we're using that inside edge of the sewing foot toe as our guide. And here we go. Just slowing down as I come to the edge. I'm not rushing. Quality is our main objective here. We want to go as slowly as we need to make sure that we are producing very high quality, excellent garment. Now, I have my tag here in hand. I'm aligning it with the base of the hem. I'm just squaring it up so it's a nice square, even looking location. And I'm gonna go ahead and just edge stitch right up over that label. I'm going to sew right to the edge of my pocket, again slowing down as I approach, and I'll lift my sewing foot, pivot. Again, just like we did on the other side, I'm going to stitch 3 stitches. See if I can do it. 1, 2, 3, pivot again, And sew down to my hem seam, back tack, and we're done. So I'll remove my masking tape. This looks very nice. I am relatively happy with my work. I would go ahead and trim these little threads. And as you can see, the tag here is aligned with the hem. That looks nice, square and even. And the blue of the thread even looks nice with this pocket. So there you go. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.